Greetings from Melbourne, Australia. The weather here has been pretty cold at the moment. We are in the middle of winter. It is quite cold. But our warm greetings to all of you who are listening to this video. Good night. Firstly, I thank FIS Province, the Philippine South, for this opportunity. It's good to be able to share my thoughts on this platform, so thank you. What I'd like to share with you is what the Strenna is calling for us this year by the Rector Major: good Christians and upright citizens. So before I go into this, what I'd like to share with you is this. For us as human beings, sometimes we may treat other people differently because of the differences. It could be gender, ethnicity, background, color, intellectual capacity. We treat people differently because of that. And sometimes we can get treated differently because of who we are, how we look, how we speak, our ethnicity, and our belief. So what do? We may treat other people differently, or we can get treated differently. That's what's happening in the world at the moment. What I'd like to share with you is this. For me, a Salesian living in Australia, working in Australia, I have a very simple philosophy, and I learned from Don Bosco, and I can't hide that. My philosophy in living my life, working my way in the spirit of St. John Bosco, based on two things. One thing I believe, straight from the gospel, straight from the Bible: God made us in the image of God. God created human beings in His own image. So for me, I see all human beings as made in the image of God, regardless of their faith, culture, color, background, ethnicity, gender. So I want to treat human beings, as simple as that. And in turn, I want to be treated like a human being, regardless of how I look or how I speak or what I do or what I don't do. Because I'm a human being and I deserve to be treated like a human being. And I'm very sure you want to be treated like a human being as well. So it is important for us as children of God to treat each other with respect and dignity, as every human deserves. Secondly, as a follower of Jesus Christ, calling myself as a Christian, and I want to treat people as Christ would, as Jesus would. I'll help them, I'll support them, even at the cost of my life. And that's why I became a priest, as simple as that. So for us, or for me to keep that spirit of Christian, to treat people in a Christian way is very, very important. And I want other people, especially the listeners to you, to treat other people as Christians. Treat others as Jesus would do. And if we can keep that upright citizens and good Christians of Don Bosco's method, to treat people equally as human beings and Christians, the world will be a better place. The world will be a beautiful place, a peaceful place, a loving place. And that is what we need. And we all know that Don Bosco wanted every young person to become good Christians and upright citizens. And for us, who call ourselves Salesians, whether you are a consecrated religious like myself, or whether you are a lay person, a lay Salesian. As we are in this business of turning young people to become good Christians and upright citizens, what I'd like to ask you or invite you is to become a good Christian and upright citizens yourself first, and then help other people to become good Christians and upright citizens. So my dear brothers and sisters, we live in a beautiful world. We live in a beautiful place. We live in a beautiful society. Let us continue this spirit of good Christians and upright citizens as the Strenna is calling for us, not only this year, right from the time of Don Bosco. Let's make this world a better place by becoming good Christian and upright citizens first to ourselves and then to help other people. So with this thought, I greet you a pleasant night and good night to you all, and God bless you.